Hello, my petite lovelies, and welcome to Blog Talk, where I break down this week's blogs in my own word, with my own pizzazz, with a little bit personal touch. I will keep the cuss words to the minimum, and we will bleep them out because this is a family-friendly zone. And we will always, as usual, have a prompt at the end to keep the conversation going because I love hearing from you guys. So this week, if you've ever been called short stuff or little bit, or told, oh, just get it tailored, or we offer petite sizes. We hear that a lot, right? Only to find out that they really kind of don't. This one is for you. I'm Avon. If this is your new time here, I am the founder of Ever Petite, and today we're talking about the top 3 things that petite women are tired of hearing and what we're actually doing about it. Because being short is freaking fabulous. My petite ladies, you know, we live that life. But seriously, I have loved to learn to embrace and love my height, and being underestimated, being dismissed, and being made into a punchline. I'm just not having that, right? I love myself too much. So let's hop right into it. So first thing, the overly used, uncreative, many times unnecessary or inappropriate short comments. Let's start with the classics. Like I said, oh, you're so pocket size. Hey, little one, squirt, short stuff, little bit. You know, it's all fine and dandy until we're in a professional settings. I did also have one of my fellow petites told me that upon meeting someone, the first time they met them, that person proceeded to pat them on the head and say, oh, you're so precious, in a professional setting. And maybe that person meant it as sweet, and yes, there's other things to be called, much worse things to be called than cute and little bit, etc. And we know that people genuinely mean well. Majority of them do mean well. A lot of them just don't know what to say, right? So they pick the lowest hanging fruit. But sometimes upon hearing those comments in certain settings, you just want to vanish into thin air. And it makes us feel sometimes like we're little children when we are grown women, right? It can make you feel that way. And here's the thing, I'm not trying to change how people talk about small things. Small things are cute. I am cute. But, you know, everything doesn't deserve an awe or like a little cute comment, right? It's funny when you are, perfect example. I met my new director for the first time for lunch, and he walks in there. He's about 6 feet tall. He walks through the door and he's looking everywhere, looking for Avon, looking for Avon. I was 1 foot in front of him, and I had to say, hey, down here. He looked down. It's the funniest story. He tells it every time we're around. That's perfectly fine. But calling me short stuff, little bit, squirt in a professional setting and in a serious setting, it can feel as though we're not being taken seriously. It can feel like we're being minimized, you know, literally and figuratively, right? We can't shrink anymore. Funny joke, right? So if you know someone well, if they're your family member, if it's an inside joke, go for it. It's all fine and dandy. Don't do it to a stranger. Don't do it to someone that you just met. It's tacky, and we kind of had enough of it. Number 2, petite sizes available. But are they really? Really? This one makes me blink twice because we offer petite sizes, sometimes you don't. You do not offer petite sizes if your petite pants still require me to wear 4-inch heels. Banana Republic. Or if your only offerings are on, that's right, I did it. I put them out there. And if your only offers online are always sold out, and I mean always sold out, and sometimes you can order it from the store, but 9 times out of 10, again, they're sold out. White House Black Market, right? And side note, I actually used to work at White House Black Market. It's a great company. I can't speak for it today, but when I worked there, it was a great company, great way to get promoted, great way to really practice your selling techniques, because you really get to just dress up all day with lovely women that say, dress me, and it's so much fun. And yeah, when I worked there, I had access to all the petite sizes, so you guys are probably mad at me because I bought them all out. But really, now that I shop there, and I still do shop there, they are constantly out of petite sizes. petite sizing isn't just about shrinking things, right? It's not about cutting off a few inches here. It's about proportions, your shoulders, darting, your sleeve lengths, your rise, your scale. And we all don't wear a size 2, right? We're not all built the same. Petite women are curvy, right? We have hips, we have thighs, butts, bellies. And there are many petite, mature women who cannot find clothing at all. They are completely, while I'm sitting here complaining, petite, mature, curvier women are completely forgotten about, right? We don't want to shop in the kids section. We are grown women. We're simply asking for clothes that represents the 50% of the female population. Seriously, not a huge ask. That's it. Now, number 3, this one chaps my hide. Oh, just get it tailored. How much tailoring money you think I got? I literally just paid $100, $200, $300, however much for the dress, the outfit. And now I'm being asked to spend another $50 to $150, depending on how deep your alterations need to be, to make something work for me. Now, don't get me wrong, I love tailoring. I actually have 2 tailors, and I'm hoping they don't watch this video because I use them for different reasons. And I adore them. They know me by name. It's kind of like cheers, Avon, because they know I'm going to show up because I love a tailored look. But sometimes I don't want to spend that extra money. Sometimes my event is the next day and I don't want to have it tailored. I don't want to pay for rush tailoring, right? Every single thing in my closet shouldn't have to be tailored. I shouldn't have the joy taken out of shopping, or especially last minute shopping, because I have to have everything ordered or everything tailored, right? So those are the top 3 things that I have heard from petite women that really, really, really were tired of hearing. And honestly, I really would love to hear from the community. Please tell me, what is that thing that you were tired of hearing, that you've heard over and over and over again, that you're like, enough, right? You're not being ungrateful. This isn't about complaining. You are just letting people know, I've had enough of hearing this. I would really like to make this change. And thank you for joining Ever Petite, because that is what we are about. We're about making that change for the petite women. So, if you haven't joined our community yet, please join us. All the information is below. If you haven't followed us on social media yet, please do it. Like, share, subscribe this video. I love feedback, so please provide that as well. Thank you so much for dialing in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.